What do Meghan Markle, Prince Harry, and Prince Andrew have in common? And why are royal watchers so suspicious of Prince Andrew's latest headlines? Keep watching for the latest. Meghan Markle, Prince Harry, and Prince Andrew are all no longer working royals, of course, and as such, the trio was not invited to stand on the balcony of Buckingham Palace for the Trooping the Colour event on June 2, 2022. In a statement last month, the palace said, after careful consideration, the Queen has decided this year's traditional Trooping the Colour balcony appearance will be limited to Her Majesty and those members of the royal family who are currently undertaking official public duties on behalf of the Queen. Before their big public appearance at St. Paul's Cathedral on June 3rd, royal fans got a chance to see Meghan standing on a balcony watching the parade from the Major General's office. Harry was also seen goofing around with Zara Tindall and Peter Phillips' kids. But where was Prince Andrew? It turns out he is skipping all of the Platinum Jubilee events over the course of the weekend, and the reason behind the shocking decision is a doozy. As a spokesperson for Prince Andrew announced Thursday about Friday's planned event, after undertaking a routine test, the Duke has tested positive for COVID, and with regret will no longer be attending tomorrow's service. Of course, we hope the monarch's son is feeling well, but people are already questioning the timing of his diagnosis. Let's take a quick trip back in time. Prince Andrew was, as a matter of course, invited to stand on the balcony at the last Trooping the Colour event in 2019, but since that time, he has lost his royal titles after he settled a sexual assault lawsuit with accuser Virginia Giuffre, a victim of Jeffrey Epstein's sex trafficking ring. In the high-profile case, she accused Prince Andrew of sexually abusing her on 3 separate occasions.
But you were staying at the house of a convicted sex offender.
It was a convenient place to stay.
Royal watchers have begun speculating that Andrew invented a COVID diagnosis to avoid looking like a fool at the event celebrating his mom's 70-year reign, since his disgraced, non-working royal status means he wouldn't be included in high-profile moments like the balcony photo op. Naysayers point out that he was out horseback riding on June 1st and spent a few days with the Queen, who memorably noted that she struggled to recover from her own bout of the contagious illness back in February. Indeed, the 96-year-old admitted that having COVID left her feeling very tired and exhausted. With these facts in mind, Twitter didn't let Prince Andrew off easy, with one person saying, "Not sure anyone is buying this, to be honest, but either way, I'm glad we won't be seeing him." And someone else tweeted, "I'd like to introduce the phrase as convenient as Prince Andrew's COVID test." Now, as social media users scratch their heads, a royal expert is also speaking out about the timing of Andrew's announcement. Royal expert Kinsey Schofield, author of R's for Revenge Dress, a Princess Diana-inspired alphabet book for grown-ups, talked to the list about Prince Andrew's COVID diagnosis, falling precisely on the occasion that he would be required to take a step back from the rest of his family in a very public way. She pointed out that another public figure, Justin Welby, the Archbishop of Canterbury, who was to lead the church service honoring Her Royal Majesty this weekend, had also shared his positive status this week and would not be participating as planned. Schofield questioned the timing, saying, "Days after the Archbishop, who is currently campaigning for us to forgive Andrew, also has COVID." Indeed, in a recent interview with ITV, Welby said, "We all have to step back a bit. Prince Andrew is seeking to make amends, and I think that's a very good thing." He also chastised the UK for being a very unforgiving society. Meanwhile, Schofield told the list about the Archbishop and Prince Andrew, "I'm not into conspiracies, but awfully suspect that both men have COVID. Perhaps there was a secret strategy meeting on rehabbing his image?" Ultimately, if the health of Prince Andrew really is of concern, Schofield has bigger worries, reminding the list that he was in the Queen's presence within the last few days. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more list videos about the British royal family are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.